Welcome back, my friends, to another rousing rendition of Choir Boys Cutlery. I got Megatron helping me out today, and before we jump into this thing, well, old Scab's about to come kayaking into the scene. So all the y'all that's always saying, well, Scab, you don't ever see you kayak. Here you go. Look, just grace, form, beauty, strength, athleticism, my Lord. Here, look at that. Look at that. Like, oh my Lord. Just coming on in there, son. Just kick back, coming in. Now, the premise of this video is what would happen if you had to take emergency shelter. We would probably die. Now, here's some of our supplies. I just threw these in a dry bag. And this is a $19 tent off Amazon. So we want to test it out. Let's see what you got. There's Eric's knife. It told y'all it's always with me. Got my lighter for starting a fire, smoking crack, whatever you need to do out there. And we got some medical supplies here. Now, one big thing we carry is a blood clot pack. It saved my finger. It saved a couple fingers. There's my little aluminum blanket. And it'll keep you warm, son. There's my Propel, probably the last one in town somebody ain't drank. Now, here's a little footage of Megatron just clearing some shrubs, clearing all in through here. This is a campsite right there on Black Creek. We used these as kind of a windbreak. There was a wall built there anyway, like a foliage wall. Megan got in there with a Raja too, which she's always made fun of until she actually used it today. And she's a fan of it. Look at that girl doing some chopping, son. She can chop it up. But we cleared some shrubs, make a little, make a lane one so we had a little extra room. We didn't cut any trees down so everybody can take a deep breath. And we built us a wind wall. Now, before we get too far in this, because we're going to show her chopping and then building the wall, a little panoramic view. 22 veterans a day commit suicide. Y'all know this channel is committed to bringing awareness to that. And thank you guys so much for all the 22s and the blue hearts in the comments. And to our veterans, you guys are not alone. I don't want to lose sight of you. You guys are not alone. Reach out to somebody you trust. If you can't reach out to us, we'll put you in contact with somebody. We love y'all. We thank y'all. Y'all fought for us. We'll fight for you. To our Leos, God bless y'all. To our law enforcement officers, our Leos, we're with you. We back the blue. We do that by not breaking the law and supporting you where you stand. Now, to our addicts, you are always welcome here. And I'm going to tell y'all something, kayaking helped me a lot get through a lot of my issues. Just having a hobby and just something. It was something to occupy my mind, and it's turned into a real joy and a real passion. Here's our little island in the stream. Now, like I said, we're off Black Creek. There's the foliage wall. Now, that was already built. I will tell you that, good Lord. All right, there's our survival tent. Oh yeah, I'm getting the old thumbs up. There's Megan. There's our lamp, rape whistle, and tent. There's old Scabber, about bigger than a tent, looking kind of slim there. I had something that bloated me this morning, maybe a little too much salt. I sped through this part because this part we put a lot of effort into. So this tent had no instructions. Now, you pretty much know how it went. So we improvised, we adapted, we overcame. I don't think we argued any. We were heard discussing loudly several times what we should do next. I got on my Jesus sandals there, so we're ready to go. Getting in there doing some real live bushcraft in there. I'm holding this rope because I can't tie a knot for shit. So Megan jumped in there, got it done. I could tie one, but I'm going to tell you something, son. You ain't never taking it off of there. There I am holding the thing, looking around, checking our six, making sure we're not getting attacked by anybody. Looking at the instructions. So hoping Megan don't see me looking at the instructions. That showed her something. She disagreed, so here we go. Now, what we also did, and this wasn't intended, but we used the Raja 2, because I have two of them, a USA 10, for all kind of chopping, cutting, that kind of thing. And we also used them to hammer some spikes in. There I am. Oh, look at old Scab. Going to work, son. Building some stakes there. Megan's in and out. Thank the Lord I wear suspenders. Y'all have seen my ass roll up. old Scab probably should have nailed that in. Now, Megan finally, here she comes, gets her Rajah. There she goes. She's got the ticket right there. Now, you can see Meg going in and out of that thing. Surprisingly, folks. Now, is this a tent you carry camping? No. No. Is this a tent you would do anything with? No. But it's $19. It's very light. It fit in my dry bag. Now, we have been caught a couple times in some severe storms. This thing will make a quick shelter. And I'm going to tell y'all something. We kayak year round. If you get out there in the cold and you were to go over something, you will sweat to death in this tent. You can believe that. It's one of those that radiates your body heat back to. There's Megan hammering some more stuff in. Fine job there. There's old Scabby. Now look at the just skill. Meg quickly covered my ass up. Now, as bad as that looked, I'm going to tell y'all something. There I am. I could not have done this last year. There's no way I could have got down. So we're improving. And Meg's got, now what we did here is cut it because I'm not going to use this thing again. I'm going to buy another one. We'll go up one price point and we'll check this out. Megan had to cut me out of here. And we wanted to do this too because we turned around and made this into a lean-to. So the aluminum blanket, the survival blanket I showed y'all, it's cheap as well. But I'm going to tell you something, son. It will keep you warm. We're going to do some more testing. Now, here we brought out the Emerson CQC7. I had that on me. It's more of a slicer. Cut that right in there. There's a little Scab laying there. Like a birthday present getting unwrapped, son. And then Meg's trying to, Meg up in there, cover me up. Thank you, honey. That girl, I don't know what I'd do without her, son. I'm trying to back up. She's steady, just trying to make sure that I don't flash everybody. There we go. Look at old Scab getting up there. Jumping up there, son. Doing calisthenics. Now, finally stood up. There we go. Get the shirt pulled down. That's always a plus. Now, what we wanted to do here, and we did it, is we made us a little lean-to. Just like I said, if you stuck somewhere, y'all see that silvery part, you could put that towards the sun as a reflector to get help. And if you did that, we would take our blanket, our aluminum blanket, put it down as a spread, cover up with the other one, and you should be good to go. I promise you those things will keep you warm. And we'll demonstrate some more of this stuff as we go. Now, this part got a little hairy. Not because of anything that, anything in particular that we seen at the time. We first got on this island. Megan took a boat paddle and just kind of banged it all around, and I made a bunch of noise and swung a bunch of sticks around. But now, when Megatron goes to the back to nail this thing down, she nailed down both sides. We pulled it back. Here you go. You see me coming back. I'm going to pull it back about 3 feet. Got a pretty good little lean-to going here. Here's the problem. That corner right there I'm on, I get it pulled back. Megan gets the other side pulled back. She nailed the left side down and came over to the right side and nailed it down. Right as we were going to leave, we cleaned everything up, left it like we hadn't been there. I looked down and there's about a 9-inch moccasin coiled up right under where Megan's knee was. I don't know if it crawled up there. I don't know. It's a scary situation because them baby moccasins will let go every piece of venom they got, son. Praise the Lord, nobody got hit with it. Right there, I'm telling y'all, right there, if y'all see your foot there, right in there is where that thing was. And it wasn't huge. It don't have to be huge. It was a moccasin. Scared me about this, huh? But we persevered, got the lean-to built, and rolled on with it. We used the Roche 2. We used the Emerson CQC7. I had some other knives there, but we didn't use them. We didn't have to. Those two fit the bill. And there it is, guys. Scabber, take it away for me one time, son. Well, there you have it, my friends. From all of us here at Choir Boys Cutlery, I'm Scab, it's Megatron, you're not, and we're gone. Well, thank you, Scab. Special thanks to
Nice helper,
Megatron
Scab.
for guest starring in the video. Hey, guys, I love y'all very much. There's old Scab paddling out there, son. Look at there. Just moving on. 2 fishing poles. I beat the water to a froth, didn't catch nothing. I don't think there's the fish in Black Creek conspire that I don't catch them. And there I go out into the big water. About got ran over by every damn jet skier out there. Well, happy Saturday to you guys. The dogs are holding in there for now. Y'all pray for me. I love y'all. God bless you. I'm Scab. You're not. We gone.